Hello and a warm welcome to the Southern View. I'm Sam Daniel from Chennai. Over the next half hour, my colleagues Deepak Bopanna from Bengaluru and Ashwin from Thiruvananthapuram will join me to bring you up to speed with all the news developments across South India. Let's begin with news from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu Agriculture Minister MRK Panneerselvam quoted controversy by making a speech in which he says people from North India, the Hindi-speaking people, involve themselves in construction work and sell pani puri in Tamil Nadu. This in a public meeting in which he was trying to explain how the two-language policy of the Tamil Nadu government over the last several decades has helped people in Tamil Nadu to achieve greater development, be it in education or employment. He even referred to how learning English has opened global opportunities for people in Tamil Nadu, while states in northern India where English is not a priority, development has taken a huge hit, forcing those people to involve in a sense, menial jobs in other states. The ruling DMK soon came to his defense, saying that the party or the minister have no negative opinion about people involving in construction work or other menial work, including selling pani puri, that he was only trying to make it clear how English learning has helped people in Tamil Nadu and the state to achieve greater heights, be it in education or industrial development. We have a lineup of reactions from the DMK and what the minister had to say, and from other parties as well.
எல்லாம் வரவேற்கின்ற தாய்மார்கள் எல்லாம் வரவேற்கு எப்படி காரணம் இப்ப வரவேற்கு இவ்வளவு சாதனையை செய்த காரணத்தால் தான் இப்ப இந்த அளவுக்கு பெருந்திரளாக தாய்மார்கள் இங்கே கூடியிருக்கிறார்கள். நம்முடைய முதலமைச்சர் சொல்ல போனா இங்க அண்ணா சுந்தர் சொன்னார், வடக்கே வாழ்கிற அண்ணா சொன்னார் வடக்கே வாழ்கிறது தெற்கே தேயுதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. இப்ப வடக்கே நம்முடைய ஆட்சியில் வந்த காரணத்தால் தான், திமுக ஆட்சி வந்த காரணத்தால் தான் தெற்கே வாழ்கிறது வடக்கே தேய்கிறது. வடக்கே உள்ளவன் இங்க டேபிள் துடைக்க வரான், இங்க ஃபாதர்லாம் வந்திருக்காங்க. வடக்கே உள்ளவன் இங்க பார்த்து டேபிள் துடைக்க வராங்க. எதுக்கு வரான்? அவன் ஹிந்தி பேசுறதுனால இங்க ஹிந்தி பேசு இந்தியை மட்டும் அவன் கொண்டு படிச்ச காரணத்தாலே அவன் இங்கே வேலை வாய்ப்பு இல்லாம நம்ம இங்கே வந்து இங்கே கட்டட தொழிலாளியாக இங்கே டேபிள் துடைக்கின்றவங்க, பானிபூரி விற்கின்றவங்க இங்க வரான். நம்ம நாட்டு பசங்களை எங்க போயிட்டாங்க? வெளிநாடுக்கு போயிருக்காங்க. இப்ப வெளிநாடுக்கு போய் கோடி கோடியா சம்பாதிக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு வாய்ப்பை நம்முடைய தமிழ் மொழியை இருக்கின்ற காரணத்தால், ரெண்டு மொழிக்கு இருமொழி கொள்கை நாம் ஆங்கிலம் படித்த காரணத்தாலே இங்கே வடங்கி டெல்லி, இங்கே லண்டன், அமெரிக்காவுக்கு போய் எல்லா கிராமத்தை இங்கே சார்ந்தவர்கள் இங்கே வெளிநாடு சென்று படிக்க வேலை வாய்ப்பு பெறக்கூடிய கம்ப்யூட்டர் பயிற்சியை ஊக்குவித்த காரணத்தால்
Minister Panneerselvam also stated that, the kids that are educating in Tamil Nadu are going to abroad. They're getting higher education. The North Indians come to clean the tables, as he has said.
No, he has not said like that. He has not said anything ridiculing the North Indians. Okay. He has not said anything. It's a false statement. No, he has not told anything ridiculing the images of the North Indians, whether there's X community or Y community. It's all false. Don't believe all this. He is a prominent leader of the DMK. He is also a minister. Yes. His statement will be very responsible.
See, Tamil Nadu requires a workforce from other states to come in and to make our economy tick. They are welcome to Tamil Nadu. They are safe in Tamil Nadu. We appreciate the workforce from other states which come to Tamil Nadu. This is also a testimony to the economy of Tamil Nadu, because people from weaker economies move towards stronger economies. The fact that many lakhs of people come from other states to Tamil Nadu also shows the strength of the Tamil Nadu economy. We welcome the workforce which comes from other states. We require them, we appreciate them, and they are safe and most welcome in Tamil Nadu.
Are you condemning such a
statement? So these kind of flippant comments made by people, it's irresponsible. There is no reason to make these kind of flippant comments.
I condemn this kind of attitude. Whomever has spoken, anybody in India who is hardworking should be respected. They may come to India, Chennai, or they may come to Hyderabad, they may come to Bengaluru, or they come to Mumbai or Delhi, anywhere. And from Tamil Nadu, anybody can go to any places. We should respect the work of people. It should not be denigrated like this. Whomever speaks it, this attitude is a very sad attitude, and it should be condemned.
जहाँ तक
मेहनत करने का प्रश्न है, तो हर व्यक्ति जो जीवन में बड़ा बना है वो मेहनत करके ही बना है। और देश की अर्थव्यवस्था में चाहे वो श्रमिक हो, चाहे वो सेल्फ एंटरप्रेन्योर हो या उद्योगपति हो, सबका अपना अपना महत्व है। और इस कारण से सबके महत्व को स्वीकार करना चाहिए, क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम उनके लक्ष्य विकसित भारत 2047 की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं, और उसमें सभी लोगों का योगदान भारत को विश्व की सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनाने में सहायक होगा।
जहाँ गए हैं वहाँ उन्होंने इकोनॉमी वहाँ बिल्ड की है, वहाँ मजबूत किया है, और ये कांग्रेस को बताना चाहिए। कांग्रेस एलाय है ना उसका, कि उत्तर भारत के लोगों को, यूपी बिहार के लोगों को किस नज़र से कांग्रेस देखती है और कांग्रेस का क्या स्टैंड है इस पर, जो डीएमके ने कहा है। और जो भी लोग, जो भी पार्टी इस तरह की भाषा यूज कर रहा है देश में, तो दक्षिण भारतीय लोग भी जाकर के गल्फ में काम करते हैं और जगह काम करते हैं।
तमिलनाडु के माननीय मंत्री जी, बिहार ज्ञान की भूमि है। उत्तर भारत के लोग या देश के किसी भी हिस्से के लोग इस देश पर बोझ नहीं हैं, बोझ उठाने वाले लोग हैं। विधानसभा चुनाव में अपनी उपलब्धियों पर मत मांग नहीं रहे हैं। अब तो विधानसभा का सत्र बिहार में चल रहा है, तो हमारी उम्मीद है कि तमिलनाडु के माननीय मंत्री ने जिस ढंग से उत्तर भारत के लोगों को राजनीतिक रूप से जलील किया, तो अब तेजस्वी यादव जी गेंद आपके पाले में है।
भारत एक लोकतांत्रिक देश है। उत्तर से लेकर दक्षिण तक, पूरब से लेकर पश्चिम तक यहाँ की सांस्कृतिक विविधता पाई जाती है, लेकिन इस तरह के बयान हास्यास्पद है और इस प्रकार के बयान नहीं देने चाहिए।
The minister says his aim was to target the central government's three-language policy, which the ruling DMK calls it as Hindi imposition, something the BJP denies. But the big question, should the point he is trying to make be told in a different way than making those involving in such manual labor feel uncomfortable? More news on with regard to language imposition. DMK MP Kanimoli has taken on the central government yet again on Hindi imposition, this time on the signboards at railway stations, particularly the one at Sivakasi and one at the Park railway station in Chennai, where she has shared photographs where Hindi is now occupying the prime space and Tamil and English switch to the top and the bottom, which she says is a clear imposition of Hindi, and she calls it's a contagious infection which ought to be checked. And she refers to how her father, late Mr. Karunanidhi, had protested in Kallakudi those years, and the issue still remains relevant today as well, and that the party would fight against language imposition of any sort. The BJP, of course, in the past has argued that people from all across India use trains to travel across Tamil Nadu. It's important the names of these stations in Hindi be given as well. But the big question, why this change in terms of the predominance? If it's in Tamil Nadu, should Tamil be given the dominant place in the signboard and other languages on top and bottom? Why this particular change? So far, the BJP nor the railways have explained this change. The ruling DMK has now launched a campaign called Halwa Campaign, taking on the central government's budget, in which the party alleges no significant allocation for Tamil Nadu, no significant projects announced for Tamil Nadu, and this budget has zero reference to Tamil Nadu. In fact, the Tamil Nadu government and the ruling DMK were expecting allocation of funds for two major projects, the metro rail project in Madurai and Coimbatore, which the central government had earlier denied, citing inadequate population in those towns, something the ruling DMK and the Tamil Nadu government had denied. And to take on the central government, particularly the BJP, the DMK has launched this halwa distribution. Halwa, colloquially in Tamil Nadu, although it's a sweet dish, also refers to someone being taken for a ride. And in these meetings, DMK functionaries distribute halwa, indicating or suggesting that the central government has given zero importance for Tamil Nadu. In a sense, it has given halwa. And in one such meeting, DMK MP Tamilichi Tangapandian and Tamil Nadu's Health Minister Ma Subramanian had participated. Here is their response, something which the BJP denies, saying that the budget looks at a larger Vikshit Bharat, a developed India as they call it, and this should not be seen through the prism of micro attention or micro importance for states.
Idea behind distributing halwa.
This shows that the Union BJP government has not given anything concrete, and it is a totally halwa given budget to the Tamil Nadu people. The halwa has been prepared by our Honorable Finance Minister, not only by her, our Prime Minister, but also as well as by the leader Edapadi Panneerselvam also. It's a huge disappointment and betrayal of the interest of the Tamil Nadu people. Nothing has been given, any special initiatives, no announcement of metro projects, no special announcement has been given in the budget. So this is a symbolic statement that halwa has been given to Tamil Nadu people, and Tamil Nadu people will retaliate definitely by not giving any single seat to BJP. It will be a 0 seat in for BJP in Tamil Nadu.
That's all from Tamil Nadu. Our next stop, Bengaluru in neighboring Karnataka. Over to you, Deepak.
Well, thank you, Sam. And earlier today, it wasn't good news for the people of the city, especially those who use the metro to commute to work or commute to their schools or colleges. For them, it was bad news coming their way. There was a lot of speculations over the last couple of weeks that there would be a fare hike as far as Namma Metro is concerned, and today it has been made official. There will be a 5% increase in metro fares starting February 9. Now, in the past as well, people have expressed their disappointment because last year there was a massive hike and there was a political tug-of-war as well that happened. But this 5%, which is being said as a recommendation by the Fare Fixation Committee, will definitely burn a hole in the common man's pocket. We went out there to try and understand from the people how this revision will affect them, and here is what they had to say. Here at the Church Street metro station with a few commuters. Tell us, you travel very regularly using the metro, and now a 5% increase, how does it really affect you?
See, I use metro very often because for me Whitefield is very far and I utilize metro. But to Whitefield, yes, 5% increase really matters. And for regular users like who goes to office every day, yes, it saves time, but at the same time, if the 5% at the end of the day, at the end of the month, is a big amount for us.
So it piles up.
Yes, of course it piles up. Again with the parking which we pay there, so, and then there's no end-to-end connectivity. I again use something else for that. So the overall expenses of mine goes very high. So I seriously believe that they should not be doing this one, and they are getting good commuters. A lot of people are using it. So the number is more. That means they are doing a good profit in this one. So they should not be increasing it right away, because I think the last increase was just a few days back, months back. So I think they should not be doing this one. As a regular user and for a common man, I really would suggest the metro corporation to not to increase the fare.
It's going to affect to the common person because now day by day either the central government or a state government, they keep on increasing all the accommodation, whatever the requirement is there. So one more burden will go to pay a bit on them. So people cannot go back to the either bus or anything because they need to travel every day, they need to go for work. That will be a big burden on them. The percentage maybe looks a little smaller, but in a day-to-day run, it will be a very effective one.
Okay. So, and overall, many of them say encouraging public transport is important. Do you feel that something like this discourages usage of public transport?
Even if it is discourages also, people cannot do anymore because they don't have any other option to do it. Keeping in that mind only, government might be increasing this one because there are a lot of other options to do it. They would have been done it, but they know it because the common person is going to travel, they don't have any other option. So burden will be on them only.
So a city ridden with traffic problems, there are umpty number of civic issues, the roads are not in great shape, people want to use the metro but the fares are going up. Like one of the commuters said, there's little option left for the commuters. Now the question here is, who is to blame? Do we question the central government over this? Do we question the state government over this? It's a joint venture, the Bengaluru Metro, of course. But as far as our politicians are concerned, nobody really wants to take the onus, and they blame each other while the common man is left fending for themselves. Let's listen to how the BJP and the Congress are reacting to the entire controversy.
There was a hike on electricity bill, there was a hike on bus passes, bus tickets, hike on petroleum products, hike on water, drinking water. Last year you imposed extra metro charges. Now again you hiked 5%. It is really unbearable to the Bangaloreans. आप क्या करना चाहते हैं? सिद्धरामैया का नेतृत्व में राज्य का सरकार कर्नाटका को लूट रहे हैं.
Are lying. Particularly the MPs from Bangalore city are lying to hide their failures. The Fare Fixation Committee fixes the fare. The Fare Fixation Committee is appointed by the central government. They control the Fare Fixation Committee, and now the central government controlled Fare Fixation Committee increases the metro fare, and the central government supporting MPs belonging to this party which runs the central government, they criticize the state government. How is it fair? How much will you mislead the people? The people of Bangalore are not fools. They understand, they are educated people, progressive people. They understand the double standards of BJP and its MPs who support the central government, which central government controls the Fare Fixation Committee. Fare Fixation Committee time and again increases the fares. This is unfair. We will protest.
Sir, Bengaluru metro fares have been raised. How do you comment? The metro prices were raised last year itself. Within 1 year, the rise is unacceptable. It's a huge burden on a common man and those who are traveling in metro. Metro is directly now, the MD is from the state government, and state government is responsible for this, and the metro should be used more efficiently, and a lot of unproductive expenditure is there in metro that has to be stopped, and immediately the rise should be withdrawn. Otherwise people will have reacted last year. The same way people will also react and revolt against the metro. Metro has got a good name. They should not spoil it by mishandling or misadministration of this kind, and I condemn it, and I urge that they withdraw this rise immediately.
With all the political tug-of-war that's happening, we'll really have to see in the coming days whether the BMRCL will consider, rolling back the hike. We'll of course keep track of all the developments. That's all we have from Bengaluru at the moment. Now over to my colleague Ashwin from Kerala. He takes you through all the developments as far as the Sabarimala controversy is concerned.
Thank you, Deepak. In fact, the Sabarimala controversy still continues to boil the political atmosphere in the state. Now, this comes at a time when the first accused in this case, Unnikrishnan Potti, has been granted a statutory bail. This has led to a massive ruckus. In fact, today, the opposition also boycotted the assembly proceedings. This 16th session of the 15th Legislative Assembly proceedings were boycotted. At the same time, the war of words continue, with the Congress alleging that the main members of the CPM, 3 of them, were the prime accused, and that the government is not taking any action. In fact, allege that the Chief Minister's office is trying to influence the SIT, and that is the reason why the SIT is not able to question big leaders of the CPM. At the same time, the CPM has also come forward to state that there is no concrete answers that has been given why some of the prime accused in this case, which includes Unnikrishnan Potti as well as the other accused, the jeweler from Bellary, and all that, meeting Sonia Gandhi at her residence in Delhi. While this war of words continue, both the sides allege that there is some kind of a role. The BJP has also said that this Congress and the CPM are both jointly involved in the loot and a systemic loot of Sabarimala temple. Now let's hear what the political reactions are that are coming in from the Congress side as well as the CPM side.
Now they have not taken any evidence. They have not found a commodity, the sculpture, which was sold to a millionaire. Now the first accused came out, many other accused came out. Now all the CPM leaders are going to come out. Our concern is that all the evidences will be finished. Then now the gold pilferage case in Sabarimala is going to end without evidences. So all the culprits in this case are saved. So our demand was that the Devasam minister has to resign, stop the pressure over the SIT.
How can it possible? Even K. Karunakaran is too difficult to visit Sonia Gandhi in previous time. But Poti is very easy. It is very easy for him to visit Sonia Gandhi because some Congress leaders helped him to visit Sonia Gandhi. Anyone can visit Sonia Gandhi. I am not blaming Sonia. But how is it possible? Such an Z category leader, this Poti can visit easily. And standing beside was the Govardhan, who bought all this gold smuggled from Sabarimala. We are raising that question. Who helped these culprits to visit Sonia Gandhi?
The Sabarimala issue is still likely to continue till the poll gets over in Kerala. Meanwhile, this big breaking story that is coming in from Hyderabad. Over to my colleague Ashish, who's bringing in the update about something broiling between Jagan and Chandrababu Naidu. Ashish.
Thank you, Ashwin. You're absolutely right. There's a bit of war of word between ruling Telugu Desam Party and YSR Congress Party, which is in opposition. In fact, YS Jagannath Reddy, he was visiting houses of his party leader, and what party alleges, YSR Congress Party alleges, that houses of these two party leaders of YSR Congress Party, they were burnt, vandalized and ransacked by TDP workers. Demanding strict action against those involved behind the attack, YSR Jagannath Reddy launched a furious and very bitter attack on Chandrababu Naidu, the Chief Minister. In fact, he alleged that there is a complete law and order failure in Andhra Pradesh, and he also demanded, in fact, his party has demanded that there should be imposition of president rule because law and order situation has completely crippled in the state. On the very other hand, Telugu Desam Party, it is alleging YSR Congress Party for ruining the sanctity of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. In fact, they blame that it was during YS Jagannath Reddy's rule, adulterated ghee were used in the making and manufacturing of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam Prasadam. Listening to what YS Jagannath Reddy has said to media after visiting the house of its party leader, former minister, which is allegedly vandalized by TDP workers.
State of Andhra Pradesh, we are witnessing Jungle Raj. There is no law and order in the state. We have a situation in this state where Chandrababu Naidu is abusing the government and the police authority for his political ends.
Thank you, Ashish, Ashwin and Deepak. That's a wrap on this edition of Southern View. We'll slip into a short break and after that, a lot more.